at 75 coming at you with a brand new video. Just posted a video before, posting a video now, posting a video next. Many videos coming soon. But week 2 of the NFL just kicked off. And I know in my previous videos you probably see me with like the Seahawks hat and the Seahawks bag, but I am a Redskins fan. I was born in DC. I love the Redskins. My whole family loves the Redskins. And that week 2 performance was absolutely horrible. Like horrible. Week 1, we were all hyped. I know you Redskins fans. We were all so hyped of the Adrian Peterson running. You know, Alex Smith was looking nice. Our offensive line was finally looking healthy, led by our future Hall of Famer Trent Williams. You know, I'm not going to get into too much detail. But then week 2 happens. You know, watching NFL Good Morning, Game Day or whatever. And across the board, everybody thought the Redskins were going to win. I thought the Redskins were going to win because of what we did last week. But that doesn't happen. This week we came out and bombed. Adrian Peterson is a top 10 rusher of all time. And he had 20 yards today. He had 20 yards today. That was an absolute horrible performance by Jay Gruden, the offensive line, and I will even put it to say it's a horrible job by Alex Smith. You know, he didn't throw any interceptions, but he didn't throw any touchdowns. What did he throw for? He threw for 292 yards. 292 yards, no touchdowns. But I'll say maybe 150 of those yards was to Chris Thompson and Jordan Reed. Our wide receivers really have to step up. Paul Richardson had nothing but 2 catches. Doxson dropped 2 passes, one in the back of the end zone, and one, I think it would have been like a 28-yard gain in the second or third quarter. I don't really remember. But he had his hands on the ball. He just couldn't bring it in. He's not an explosive receiver like everybody wants him to be. He's more of a I don't know. I don't know. I love Doxson coming into the beginning of the year, but I'm just very disappointed in the final score. We didn't muster 10. We couldn't even put 10 points on the board. We couldn't put 10 points on the board. It's so disappointing to say, and it's so disappointing to hear all of the comments going off about how we're just going to have another down year. We're going to get it together. One game doesn't dictate our entire season. Peterson, we got to start using him in I formation. He can't run. I was just hearing this all over the place. He cannot run out of the shotgun. He just can't do it. He's a ground and pound running back. Put him in I formation 5 yards away from the offensive line so he can see. He's big. Let him go back and see what he has to do. This guy will get you 6 yards per. We've seen it. Out of the 6 times that he's rushed, I think it was 6 times that he's rushed out of the I formation, strong formation, or whatever you want to say. He got some good gains. But you know they would put him out there, and then they would take him out. They would put him out there and take him. He's not that type of running back. He needs touches, and we need to give him touches the right way. We probably gave him 4 right touches, and out of those 4 touches, 4 of them were for 5 yards or more. I don't know what else to say. The offense was horrible. DJ Swearinger is my favorite safety in the league. This guy is a beast. He knows how to control the defense. He knows how to make plays. That's what he knows how to do. Gives his body for the entire team. And uses his head very well. I don't know. I just like how he patrols the field. He controls the defense. He's in on almost every play. 2 interceptions. What was it? 4 tackles. This guy, he's legit. And I hope we do re-sign him when his contract is up. Norman could have made that play when they were on the 2-yard line. You know, I think he needed to wrap his arms around the running back or the tight end a little bit more to get that safety, the extra 2 points that we could have used. But he made the play. He's not in a huge, dominant cornerback like Jalen Ramsey and all of them, but he's a solid corner. I think his contract's up this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hail to the Redskins. We'll try next year versus the Green Bay Packers. It's a lot to say, but I'm not going to say a lot just to bore you guys. It's very disappointing. It's a very disappointing loss. You know, I hope we can recoup week 3. I don't know why I just did that. Week 3 versus the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, I did not watch their game. It's a tie. It was actually a tie versus Aaron Rodgers. But, you know, leave some comments in the video. I don't usually do these videos, but I really wanted to express myself of how bad we were today. 9 points. We didn't score a touchdown. And Dustin Hopkins is a straight fire bum. I just don't like him. We should have kept Nick Rose. I think that's the dude's name that we had last year. He kicked a 55-yarder last year, or a 60-yarder with ease. Like, he still had like 5 yards, like a breathing room. It was very nice to watch these people go out there and give their hearts every day. But, you know, we still need practice. Nobody's perfect. I love Redskins Nation. I love to watch the Redskins. I'm still waiting to go to my first game, you know. But thank you guys for watching this video. Probably make a week 3 video. All depends how this one does. Leave your comments what you think we should improve on. Point blank, our offensive line needs to improve. Our defensive line needs to improve. The placement of our players needs to improve. Like, Deron Payne is our first round pick, and I don't see him in enough for him to fully use his talent. Fabian Monroe, I was a huge fan of him when we drafted him. He's a big corner. He's a fast corner. I just don't think he's had enough time to develop, you know, the witty attitude that a corner needs to get. Dunbar has stepped up huge, and I really think can be our #1 corner once Norman leaves. Unless we draft a corner this upcoming draft, which I think we will do, which we will need to do. But Dunbar, so far the most improved player in my books on the Redskins roster. I bet you can't see my eyes. Darius Geis went down, of course. Everybody knows about that. That's old news. But week 2 versus the who was it? I don't remember who it was. They beat us so bad. The Colts. I seen them last week. They were okay. We played great week 1. What happened? What happened, Gruden? I don't like Jay Gruden. He needs to leave. 8-8 season, he needs to leave. 9-7 season, he needs to leave. 10-6 season, why not? Just give him another shot. But I still have hope. We'll make the playoffs one day, one season, and the season is today. This year, or whatever. I look forward to the game so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hail to the Redskins, and